Anyway. And how did you deal with it? Because next thing you know, like now you're dealing with guys like us like, on a pretty regular basis now. Not that we're bad guys, but I mean, you know, well, what's your attitude toward the media? Like, how do you guys deal with it? Or how did you, and how have you?
Chuck's one of the few guys that doesn't push it. They come for him. I mean, Entourage came after him, and I mean, there's a lot of shows that came after him that he said no to just because he didn't really feel like doing it. I mean, other guys like, you know, I won't name any names, Tito, they would, they would, like any kind of, you know, I'll be in this, you know, I want to be in this, I want to have a bit part. I mean, they would die to be in a bit part of some kind of primetime show. Chuck would say, nah, I'm too busy, no thanks. He was saying no thanks almost everyone. He loves Entourage.
You're saying, like, if you're a fighter, you're a fighter. So, like, is Chuck still hungry? You know, like, why is he still hungry?
Fighters love to fight. So, they're just as, they love to fight just as much when they're rich as they do before they're rich. Or, you know, they like to fight just as much when they're a champion as before they're a champion. I don't think the hunger leaves. So I don't think winning a title will make a fighter soft per se. I mean, some fighters get crazy when they get all that money. They don't know what to do with it, and they just, their head starts spinning and they go absolutely berserk. But I don't think they get soft per se. A fighter's a fighter inside. Some fighters have the killer instinct. Chuck does. And you can sense you've hurt your opponent, then you'll go after him. And if you really hit him good, and you sense that he's fine, you don't waste your energy. I mean, knocking someone else like hitting a home run for a baseball player, or scoring a touchdown for a football player, or getting a hole-in-one for a golfer. I mean, it's the ultimate prize of a fighter to knock someone out. There's no better feeling.
These two guys are strikers. I mean, Vanderlei is a striker, Chuck is a striker. I mean, what do you make of that? I mean, what's this fight going to be?
I think it's going to be explosive. I think it's going to be a great fight. I think it's going to be an explosive fight. I think both fighters are just going to go for, they're both coming off 2 losses. And I think they both have tons of pride, tons of motivation to win this fight. And I think they're going to, you know, throw caution to the wind and go after each other, and I think there'll be an explosion. December 29th, Mandalay Day. I think it's going to be happy.